Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collaboration with the lovely Leah from Leahxo. I'm going to link her video and her channel down below, so make sure to check it out at the end of this video. But she put a tweet out and was like, does anybody want to collab? And I was like, hey, me please. We've come up with the idea of beauty must-haves for summer, so that is what we are both doing. Leah is doing some on her channel and I am doing my version, I guess, on here. So that's what we are doing today. If you have joined me from Leah's channel or you are new to my channel, hello, I'm Grace. I'm so weird. We've picked about 6 to 8 products each, so I'm going to get into it. I'm going to link all of the prices down below so I don't miss anything out. It's all linked down below. I'm going to start off with more of the skincare products. So the first thing is the Nivea Men Sensitive Cooling Post Shave Balm. I love this stuff. I use it as a primer for foundation. A lot of other people do. I've used it for maybe about 6 weeks now. And the reason I picked this for summer is because it is so cool and soothing. I've heard a lot of people don't like the smell of this, however I do. It just smells like aftershave really. I also think this is perfect on days where you don't want to wear any makeup, you might just want mascara or something on when it's really hot, which I'm all for that because my face in this video, it will slowly slide off. I just think that this is a really nice product for summer, nice and cooling, and yeah, you don't have to be a guy to wear it. It's a great primer. That's that. Sticking on to the cooling and soothing products, I'm going to mention 2 because it's kind of like, they're kind of like the same thing, and these are basically thermal water sprays. So the first one, which I prefer, is the Avene Thermal Spring Water for sensitive skin. This is basically just a hydrating mist. You can use it on top of makeup, which I'll show you. It's just so cooling. And I had mentioned the other day that I just keep it next to my bed. Like if it's really hot at night, you just want to like spray yourself down. Like it is so cooling and just really relaxing. So that is the pricier item of the 2. Then the cheaper one is the Botanics, which is Boots' own brand. Instant Moisture Mist, all bright, ultralight, absorbs in seconds, hydrates for 24 hours for normal to dry skin. This is always on offer. I think it's literally like $1.99 sometimes, but it's really inexpensive. Again, I keep it next to my bed for evenings when it's boiling. Like last night was so hot. This I don't like it as much. Like when you spray it on, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it kind of like leaves like bits of water, like the particles. I think it is probably more hydrating than the Avene one, but I don't like how my skin feels afterwards. With the Avene one, it just like soaks in straight away, whereas with this, like you're sort of left feeling a little bit tacky, a little bit, which I don't personally like. But last night it was so hot I was desperate. So I prefer the Avene one, but it is more expensive than this one. It's still affordable though. And then on to another product for skin. This is the Champneys Spa Indulgent Distant Shores Body Oil. This is a dry body oil. I'm gonna spray it on my arm. But I think this is lovely in summer, and for me, like I'm so pale, I rarely tan, which is ironic because there's a tan product coming up next. But I think that this is just like perfect to make me feel like I look a bit more healthy, if that makes sense, and also lovely on my legs. So if you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see that well. It just adds a really nice finish to your skin, which I like. It's nice on your legs and stuff. I never really tend to wear shorts. I'm more of a maxi skirt kind of girl. I think it just looks lovely on your legs, especially if you're like me and you're pale and you just want to feel like you look a bit more healthy, if that makes sense. I just think it's a lovely product for summer, so that is that. And then the next product is the Dove Derma Spa Summer Revived, what is this? Body lotion with self tanners for a natural bronze glow. This is a shade medium to dark skin. Obviously I'm very fair. It's not too dark, it just depends on like how much you put on. I have mentioned this before in many videos, many Snapchats, many Instagram posts, many Facebook posts, many tweets, just all the time. Like I really like it. It's a really nice gradual tan. I haven't used it on my face yet just because like I wear makeup and I don't really feel like there's a point. I think if I didn't wear as much makeup as I do, then I probably would, but I personally don't. I do use it with a mitt. This is also cheaper in superdrug. I'm not sure why. It's around the £6 mark, and in superdrug it's like always half price. So if you wanted to try it, try and get it from superdrug because it's half price. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about you, I'm sorry, but I quite like you. Then the last few things are makeup. So I'm going to start with foundation, and this is the No7 Stay Perfect Super Light Foundation. This is in the shade, I think it's Calico or Calico. I think it's Calico, I could be completely wrong though. But I love this foundation. I've been using this for years. If you've seen any of my really even more cringy first YouTube videos I mentioned this. I used to call it Stay Perfect, like, ugh. Also an amazing dupe for the Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua, a better colour for me, to be honest. The lightest Chanel one of that is way too orange on me, and this is perfect. Really, really light foundation, water-based. The way I would describe this product is that it gives you a really nice healthy glow, but it's not like, whoa, she's got makeup on. You don't feel like you have anything on at all, but to your eyes you know that you do, sort of thing, if that makes any sense. I think it's £14 or £14.50, pretty sure. I don't know what else I can say about it. I love it. And also, to go with the foundation, I always would use a beauty blender. These are two that I picked up from Beauty UK when I went the other week. I haven't used them yet. I normally use the Avon makeup sponge, which is a beauty blender, but obviously they're not going to call it a beauty blender. I haven't tried these ones yet, but I love the Avon one, but I just didn't want to show it because it's dirty. Whoops. But I just find that using a beauty blender with a water-based foundation just gives it a much nicer finish in general. So that's those. They kind of go together as one thing. Then I wanted to quickly talk about something that I would have mentioned in this video, but there's a big reason that I haven't, and I'm very, very, very gutted. If you have seen any of my videos for a while, you will know that basically in every tutorial or every video I mention the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I can't be the only person to know this. I can't. So I was shopping a few weeks ago and I saw this and I was like, oh, I'll get another one, because I have bought so many of them I cannot even tell you. I was like, oh, I'll quickly get another one while I'm here, because I knew I was running out. So I get home and I twist it open and straight away it just felt different to me. Like, there was just something that just wasn't right, and that's like worrying when you notice that. That's really worrying. But I realised straight away that they've like completely changed the wand, and I was like, oh, okay, like no big deal, it's a wand, whatever. But I did much prefer the older wand because it was like chunkier and you can get more product out, because I like to use quite a bit underneath my eye. And then I went to put it on and I was like, oh my god, I picked up the wrong colour. Like, it's a completely different shade, I picked up the wrong colour. It still says Fair One, you can't see, but it still says Fair One. So this is the old one, which now the packaging has all come off. But I just want to show you real quick, because I'm sure there are many of you who also have this product and also love it. The old Fair One, to me, definitely has more of a yellow undertone, which I prefer on my skin. But the new one has a pink undertone, and to me, oh, they're just so different. They're so different. This shade here is the old one. This one is the new one. I really don't like the new one. Absolutely gutted, because I loved that and I would keep repurchasing it forever. I just really don't want to talk about it. Next product is a bronzer, and this is Hoola by Benefit. Again, I've used this for years, like you can see how much I have used. I definitely need to repurchase. It's just a really nice bronzer. It has a great undertone to it though, so it is perfect for your contour if you want to use it for that, and you can build it up. But I just love it for a bronzer, and it's definitely like a must-have bronzer if you're looking for a bronzer like this one. It'll do you wonders. Next up is a highlighter, and as you can see, I'm basically out of this, but this is the No7 Skin Illuminator Radiance Boosting Beauty Fluid. Again, I've used this for years. I'm just going to pop a bit on the back of my hand so I can show you the radiance of this product. Hopefully you can see it's just there. So I need to get myself the full-size version of this. I'm pretty sure it's £14. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, but it's all down there if you want to know. It is so natural, and again, like if you don't wear a lot of makeup, something like this is perfect. It's like Hoola is my must-have bronzer, this is my must-have highlighter. I'm not joking, I must have had this 2.5 years. I'm really gross by now, but it's still lovely. And last but not least is a lip liner, and this is by NYX. This is in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. I think I mentioned this in my last video. I'm wearing it today with the lipstick on top, but that's the colour of it. I mean, I just love it. It's a really affordable, I think they're £5.50. They're so creamy. This would look so good just on its own. I definitely need to look at more lip liners in this particular range. And they also have a really good staying power as well. So that is that. I'm a lover of lip products. Love it. And that is the end of this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe before you leave. I've linked Leah's channel and her video down below in the description box, so make sure to go and watch that. After this one, she's so lovely, so yeah, please go and subscribe to her while you are over there. All of my links are in the description box below, so like Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, my blog. If there are any summer beauty must-haves that you would pick, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm always really interested in hearing what other people have to say, so feel free to leave them down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon for another one.